All right, in today's video, we will be talking about the best free AI tools that aren't ChatGPT. Now, I know everyone talks about the big one, but there's a whole world of really powerful, totally free AI out there. And we've sifted through tons of real user reviews to find out what people actually love and, what they hate about them. So here's the big question, right? Can you really get top-tier AI without ever opening your wallet? The short answer? Absolutely. But it's a little more complicated than you might think. Let's break down what you really need to know. Okay, let's kick things off with the good stuff. We're going to dive into all the amazing things that have users super excited. Because it turns out, free definitely doesn't mean basic anymore. So what's all the buzz about? Well, first off, you can just sign up and start using these things, no credit card required, which is awesome. And get this, they are packed with incredible features. Copilot, for example, gives you web browsing and even image creation for free. One user literally said, free Claude is better than free ChatGPT. Plus, you've got different tools for different jobs, there are no annoying ads popping up, and they can pull fresh, up-to-the-minute info right from the web. It all sounds pretty perfect, doesn't it? Well, you probably guessed it. There's always a catch. And with free AI, that catch can be, well, pretty darn frustrating. So let's flip the coin over and talk about the other side. For all the fantastic things these tools can do, there are some very real, everyday problems that users run into. And this quote, wow, this really says it all, doesn't it? When something goes wrong, you're pretty much on your own. This Pi.ai user's experience just shows how customer support can be completely non-existent. It's a classic case of you get what you pay for, or in this case, what you don't pay for. And it's not just the lack of support. Users are constantly talking about glitches and the tools just being down. Some of them are just slow, taking like 30 seconds or more to give you an answer. Oh, and a huge annoyance, when the AI completely forgets your conversation halfway through, which makes big projects basically impossible. And honestly, the quality can be all over the map. One minute it's pure genius, the next it's not helpful at all. But out of all those complaints, there is one frustration that stands way above the rest. It's something nearly every single user runs into. You're working along, and then suddenly, you just hit a wall. And this chart right here shows you exactly what that wall looks like. We're talking about daily message limits. With Google's Gemini, you might get cut off after just 5 questions. 5. Claude is a bit better, giving you around 45 messages, but that's still not a lot if you're working on a big project. Now, Meta AI is the odd one out here, with unlimited messages, but as we're about to see, that comes with its own set of trade-offs. Okay, so knowing the good and the bad, let's meet the main players in this game. We're going to do a quick rundown of the top 5 free alternatives to ChatGPT you should know about. So here's a quick cheat sheet. Just think about what you need the most. If you want super high-quality writing, Claude is amazing, but you gotta watch those message limits. Need a fantastic all-around tool? Microsoft Copilot is your friend. It's got web access and image creation. Perplexity is the absolute king of research because it gives you real sources. Gemini is a no-brainer if you're already in the Google ecosystem. And Meta AI is perfect for just simple, casual, unlimited chats. All right, let's get to the final recommendations. Based on all that real user feedback, we've picked the best tool for specific jobs. So which one should you actually be using? For most people, most of the time, Microsoft Copilot is the way to go. Hands down. It's got the best mix of features, it can search the web, it can create amazing images using DALL-E 3, and it's pretty generous with its limits. It really is the most complete free package you can get right now. But if what you need is the absolute highest quality writing or the sharpest analysis, then Claude is your tool. Seriously, the responses are often better than what you get from paid services. You just have to be okay with working inside those tight daily limits. It's perfect for when you need just a few really good answers. And for all the students, writers, or, anyone doing research out there, Perplexity is a must-have. Its superpower is that it gives you answers and then shows you exactly where it got the information with links to the real sources. This is a total game changer for avoiding misinformation and doing actual fact-checking. So how do you take all this info and actually make it work for you without pulling your hair out? Well, it's all about having a smart strategy. Here it is, your 4-step playbook to win with free AI. Number 1, don't just stick to one tool. Have 2 or 3 ready to go. 2, learn what each one is good at. Use Perplexity for research, switch to Claude for writing. 3,
Keep an eye on your message count so you don't get cut off in the middle of something important. And finally, number 4, remember that these are free tools. Adjust your expectations and you won't be disappointed.
Which brings us right back to that big question we started with. Is free AI actually worth the hassle? And the answer is a definite yes, as long as you know the rules of the game. You're getting access to unbelievably powerful technology for free, but you have to be smart about how you use it to get around all the limits and frustrations. Thanks for joining us on Best AI Apps Review Channel. Don't forget to subscribe and stay curious. Until next time, keep exploring the future with AI.